It's April 1st, I'm Christian McAllister, and this is your CQTV. It's April Fool's Day, and we spoke with some of you about pranks that you pulled or pranks that you experienced in the previous years. Here's what you had to say.
Right, I put ketchup in my homeboy's shoes, and he put his foot in it. He come like, yo, what you doing, cuz? I'm like, yo, my bad, cuz.
Last year I put salt on my brother's toothbrush, and it was very fun.
So basically, I was in the kitchen cleaning up, and I say, okay, let me just smear some butter on the ground. So I yelled for my cousin, I'm like, yo! He come in there and they say, fall on the ground.
Fools, we were at camp, and the counselor was sleeping, and we put peanut butter in his door handle and put crickets in his car. That car was chirping for days.
Alright, last year around April Fool's, they was playing jokes on me at work. So my coworker, he put ice all down my back, and it went all my drawers and I was cold. So I was like, oh no. So this is what I did. I took a Tongue Torch bottle, Tongue Torch sauce, I worked at Zaxby's, sprayed it all over his car. He was outside, he was so confused. But that's my April Fool's.
I remember one April Fool's when I had went to my grandmother's house, and all the furniture was gone. And I'm bugging in there, I'm like, oh man, my grandma gone. Tell me how she come out the bathroom, tell me something, boy, you ready to paint the house? I said, oh, what? She talking about April Fools. We gotta move to a new house. But long story short.
Just last Thursday, our very own principal, Mr. Dana Fall, was arrested. Anthony Dees investigated.
Principal Dana Fall agreed to be arrested as a part of a charity fundraiser for the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Fall was excited to participate because he knows that the fund would go to help people in the Sumter community who have muscular dystrophy, and he wasn't the only school official to volunteer to be jailed last week.
Not just the district, but community as a whole. Dr. Baker is one of them. I believe Sheriff Dennis is one of them. I believe Reverend McGaney, one of our school board members, is doing it as well. There's a whole slew of people around the community. It's not just the school, it's a community-wide effort to raise awareness and money for the MDA.
Okay. And the actual, being arrested, is it, symbolic of something, or?
Well, they call it be an MDA jailbird, and the money we're raising is supposed to be to set us free. So it's just a fun way to do a charity, so that it gives it a little fun and a little meaning to it. So.
Reporting for the CQTV, I'm Anthony Dees.
Last weekend, the Air Force Junior ROTC held a commemorative event here at Sumter High School. Kaylee Hesselgrave found out why it's so important to remember the trials that our military members have faced.
Starting at 6 p.m. on Friday, April 27th, the Sumter High School Air Force Junior ROTC cadets joined in a nationwide commemorative march that would last 24 hours. The participants were remembering the American prisoners of war who suffered and died in April of 1942 at the hands of the Japanese during the infamous Bataan Death March. Lieutenant Colonel Rick Moxley explained that the event is also one in which the cadets can raise money for current war veterans.
But this is a tradition for Sumter High School, and for us it's kind of twofold. It's a commemoration march designed to teach the kids a little bit of history, but we also piggyback on that, and we solicit for donations from businesses and individuals because of this march, and those donations are given to the Disabled American Veterans Organization at the end of the event.
Special Project Manager Destiny Abrams organized the event and spearheaded the fundraising. She said that participating in the commemorative march has impacted her personally.
So that's the most that I got out of it. Being able to realize that, okay, this is real, this was real, We get to march and we get to see how it was, and we get to respect those. We get to pay our respects for it.
Reporting for the CQTV, I'm Kaylee Hesselgrave.
The Drama 3 and 4 students performed the play Still Life with Iris, which is the only full-length play that the drama department has produced this year. Isabel Hauk spoke with patrons and actors.
The Drama 3 and 4 students had the opportunity to push themselves both as actors and as theater technicians in their production of the Still Life with Iris. Audience members appreciated their efforts. How are you enjoying the Drama 3-4 show so far?
Oh, it's great. I'm really enjoying it.
Anything with Gavin Arnold's really good because he just kind of brings this whole very realness to the character, and anytime he's on stage I feel like I'm actually in the story.
The drama students felt like they gained a lot from putting on this particular show.
We picked the show because it kind of talked about the connections that people have and
the fact that people are not inherently supposed to be selfish, that we're all supposed to give and share with each other. And it was a hard show to do because it wasn't just easy comedic. It was like we had to work to convey what we wanted to convey.
Yeah, and I think it was a lot about finding identity, and our main character finds her identity even though it's literally taken from her, and I think it took us all a long time to find our own identities in our characters.
The Drama Club is currently starting the annual production of 30 Under 90, and the Drama Force students are working on their directing projects. So, if you missed the Still Life with Iris, you will still have the opportunity to see our award-winning theater students at work. Reporting for the CQ-TV, I'm Isabel Hauk.
Entertainment reporter Amanda Redfoot is going to tell us about an upcoming movie and a recently released album. Amanda?
Thanks, Christian. The new MTV movie, Unfriended, follows the story of 6 high school friends who become haunted by an unknown supernatural force, who contacts them via Skype using their deceased friend Laura Barnes' account, played by Heather Sossaman, exactly a year after her suicide, due to a video posted of her on the internet. The 6 friends' dark secrets are exposed when the supernatural force threatens death if questions of who publicized the video are not answered. You can experience a new type of fear in this MTV horror film Unfriended, which will be released the 17th. One of hip-hop's most popular artists, Ludacris, is famous for several hit songs including 2001's Roll Out, 2005's Living the Life, and 2010's All I Do Is Win. Ludacris' new album, Ludaverse, will be bringing back the familiar sounds of pop rap that have made him the star he is. His lyrics range from introspective to witty, creating an experience that fans will find well worth it. Ludaverse was just released yesterday, so be sure to listen. That's all for entertainment. To find out more, visit thecqonline.com. Back to you, Christian.
Thanks, Amanda. Coming up, we'll meet our Student of the Week and get our rundown on sports. But first, a word from our sponsors.
At Central Carolina Technical College, your success is our goal.
I saved thousands of dollars by attending Central Carolina Technical College's amazing criminal justice technology program.
I love Central Carolina because it's helped me save money to transfer to a 4-year university.
I chose Central Carolina because it was the best choice for engineering graphics technology.
Find your path at cctech.edu.
Welcome back. Ashley McElveen has found a student who shows his school spirit in athletics. So who's our Student of the Week? Ashley?
Thanks, Christian. I'm here with our Student of the Week, Jake Robita. What sports do you play here at Sumter High, Jake?
I play varsity football and I wrestle on varsity too.
And what weight class are you in?
170.
And what position do you play?
Wide receiver.
And what caused you to start playing these sports?
I wanted to do something that was challenging that helped me become a better person.
And how do football and wrestling complement each other?
In football, we weight lift and it helps me get stronger for wrestling. And in wrestling, we condition a lot, which helps me stay in shape for football.
Thanks, Jake. To find out more about our Student of the Week, check out thecqonline.com. Back to you, Christian.
Sydney Gray McDonald has been watching the world of Gamecock sports and has the latest. Sydney?
Thanks, Christian. This is your Gamecock sports update. The varsity golf team is having a great season. They have already participated in 4 tournaments throughout the state. They took 5th place at the Panther Invitational in Conway on March 14th. Charlie Dallery placed 1st, ranking in the Magnolia tournament held at Beach Creek. The team participated in the Anderson Brothers tournament Monday and Tuesday, and we will post these results on our website today. The junior varsity golf team finished their season 6-1. The boys tennis team is currently 1-4. They lost 6-0 to Socastee on March 24th and beat Hartsville 4-3 on March 26th. The varsity boys soccer team is currently 2-5 and 0-2 in the region. They lost to West Florence on Monday 0-1 and they face South Florence tonight. The varsity girls soccer team lost to West Florence 0-1 and are currently 7-2. They face South Florence tonight. The varsity baseball team is currently 4-3. They defeated Conway last Thursday 13-1. The JV baseball team defeated Dutch Fork 12-6 this past Saturday and currently 8-2. Varsity softball is currently 2-6 with a region record of 0-5. They lost to West Florence on Monday 5-4. After a loss to West Florence, JV softball is currently 4-3. In track and field, Bree Tyler finished 2nd in triple jump. They have a meet today at Memorial Stadium at 5. To find out more about what's happening in the world of Sumter High School sports, check us out at thecqonline.com and remember you can follow us on Twitter at thecqtweets. Back to you, Christian.
Coming up, we'll hear about a feature story that will be appearing in our senior edition of the Cox Quill. But first, here's a word from our sponsors.
Let's be honest, because other communication companies aren't, charging hidden monthly fees and cutting corners, always after ways to make more money. FTC has grown the honest way, with only your best interests in mind. bringing our neighbors, friends, and family together with better service and value that's just around the corner. FTC. Let's be honest.
Welcome back. This June we'll be saying goodbye to another class of seniors. In the final issue of the Cox Quill, we will feature seniors who have excelled in some fashion of student life. Our first senior is known for her resplendent effervescence and unwavering sense of spirit. Ashley McElveen spoke with Xaviera Webb.
Xaviera Webb is a dedicated student in the International Baccalaureate program. While working to get an IB diploma certainly would make her stand out, Xaviera finds a way to be involved in every aspect of school life. She is the Senior Vice President of Student Government, a member of the International Thespian Society, a member of Show Choir, the Service Project Chair in the National Honor Society, a varsity cheerleader, and on the yearbook staff. On top of all that, she has a part-time job at Bilo. So you think that there's more to a person beyond the classroom?
Of course. I mean, academics, they help to get you places in life, but these extracurriculars and how they shape you is what will separate you from those who, all they have is that they're smart. When you could be smart, athletic, and, I don't know, quality singer, or like just honing these talents and such.
Being so involved in school life has instilled in Xaviera a real love for Sumter High School.
I love the experiences at Sumter High School. Just walking down the hallway, you just see, you can end up seeing things that you've never seen before. Or it can just give you, such great laughs, and feel like Sumter High School as a whole just encompasses so many different walks of life and people, and it allows you to see, just even if it's just Sumter, it allows you to just see the different people that you'll come into contact in life.
Xaviera hopes that she has been able to give back to SHS as much as she has gained from the experiences she has received. Reporting for the CQ-TV, I'm Ashley McElveen.
Thank you, Ashley. Find out more about Xaviera in the senior edition of the Cox Quill, which will be distributed on Class Day. That's all for this edition of the CQ-TV. Our next show will air on April 22nd. In the meantime, check out the CQOnline.com or follow us at the CQ Tweets on Twitter to see what's happening at SHS. Reporting for the CQ-TV, I'm Christian McAllister. Have a blue and gold day, Sumter High.